Yo, we are back. Yo, we are back. That was Louie. Fabulous featuring J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? Me and Sherry was dancing in the background, mad heavy, son. You were missing it. We were doing
That was fun.
Yo. So, this is the part that we call What the Fuego? With What the Fuego.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Start with me and then snitch on me. You're going to start an argument with me and you're going to talk all this mess. But then when I start clowning you, okay, and I'll tell you this.
Turn up, bro. Turn up, bro. Turn up. I can't hardly hear you.
Oh, my joint is up.
There you
like
go. There you go. There you go. There it is. Yeah, we got you, bro. He turning up. Nah, you good, bro. Go ahead, just
so
go.
what I'm saying is Facebook snitching. Don't snitch on me if you're gonna start with me, right? So you start with me, and everybody knows there's a couple buttons to push, but one of the buttons is questioning my basketball knowledge. You tell me I don't know nothing about basketball. When stop. That's all I'm gonna say. Then you get offended when I say that. Calm down, because we don't want you shooting up a school tomorrow. Then you get offended, and but you started with me. Don't start with me. Don't start with me. He also got upset. I guess I didn't get banned yet, but he also told my cousin that he got upset because I said he looked like Pee Wee Herman. I mean,
no.
But I mean, hey, don't start with me.
No.
Talk about it. Skip.
He wasn't ready.
Motherfucking baby.
He wasn't
Skip
ready.
Bayless just said the other day he got mad because LeBron James was drinking water.
Oh, hell no!
Look at him on the bench, chugging water. I couldn't. That's when I was always losing respect. But come on, man, he was drinking water. He can't drink water now. He can't do human shit. He can't drink water. The dude said he can't drink water. Skip, I don't even know how he has a job still. How do you have a job?
Why? Because listen to you.
I know we get. Oh my! I would love to go on that show. I would love to go with my man Shannon Sharp. Shout out to Uncle.
Uncle Sharp. Uncle Sharp.
It's lazy people in meetings. We've all been in the meetings when we have a group of lazy people that will talk for about 15, 20 minutes, and you like, what the fuck did you say? Because you said nothing. You just tried to sound like you doing so much, and you lazy while you're throwing your work on other people. Don't do that. Then, in the midst of the meeting, you try to start an argument. So then further, you can make people's attention go away from you. But this dude Fuego on you. And you know who I am. I mean, who it is, because you said you was going to tune in. So I already know you hearing this. Don't do that. There's more, but y'all can chime in if you want. Because I can go a couple more.
Oh, you could go a couple. Look, God damn it. I don't know why I'm mad at.
Sounds like you're venting from your week, honestly.
This kid on Xbox going to tell my son to tell me to quiet down. Tell him to shut the hell up.
Oh, my God.
What the hell's wrong with you? He going to tell me I'm too loud. Like, what are you talking about? Get out of here. Nah, they laughing at me now. They laughing at me. And for those people who cheat in NBA 2K like Josiah, there's no way you beat a team with just John Paxton or Steve Kerr. So it's some cheating. It's cheating involved. I don't care what he says. He can do whatever. He can do whatever. There's no way you score more than Michael Jordan again. No. That last one is for fun. I'm just joking.
Bro,
but I'm serious at the same time. I'm half joking.
Yo, talk about 2K, man. I'm playing with my brother-in-law. These guys are on another level, bro. They put difficulty to the max, and I can't even freaking shoot with the damn bar. I can't do it, man. Like every single time I shoot, I can't freaking shoot with the bar. And these guys, I'm gonna get it though. I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna make this shit work. Yo, Sherry, you got any what the fuego's going on? Because I right now I'm trying to find it.
No, I mean,
you just seem so nice and just.
Because I was listening to Fuego and I was cracking up.
Like, and people that have random raggedy kids like this, raggedy and look at that gorgeous. Say something.
Look at that face.
Say hi. Get out of You ain't working, so
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm
She's
just
too
saying.
cute, bro.
And then also, last thing is kids that slobber on you, like an 8-year-old. I'm sorry, I'm going off. It's too much.
No, go, bruh. I'm hyping you up, son. What else, dog?
And yo, and it's for this reason. And I'm sorry, and I'm not a bad parent, and my wife's not a bad parent, but other parents have to control their kids like we control them. So guess what I heard my son saying? I'm gonna tell y'all need to get rid of Fortnite, because Fortnite is gonna tell you to kill all the adults, and they're gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna do it.
Yeah,
I heard him say, "You're such a fucking asshole, you pussy."
Oh, hell no!
And you know it's funny at first. You're like, did I just hear that shit? And of course you got to get him in trouble.
What?
Yes, I was like, yo, they've been bugging my boy. Shout out to my man Ed. Ed's son, they like best friends with my kids. They're kids. And his son is the nicest little boy you had. He was like, yo, I had to pull the PlayStation out the wall. Like I told this kid last week.
Game. Like they sent me like
it's addictive.
No, because I didn't download it. I download my kids. I have it like the parental guidelines on their iPhones. So like in order for them to get anything, they have to send the request through me, and then I have to approve it, whatever. Because they're not racking up my bill buying these games and whatnot.
That's
right?
another thing. But I'm like Fortnite. What's wrong? Go ahead though.
So she sent me the thing for Fortnite. Like I said, I didn't investigate the game. I probably should have, but she made it seem like it was something like Minecraft or whatever.
It is. It's like Call of Duty with Minecraft.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? So I did it. It was my oldest daughter, but I'm about to yell at her right now. What you mean? She's like,
Yo.
I want to play because Jessica got it. Hercules. Can you hurry up and accept my request?
This dude came up the stairs yesterday. I'm a bull, and I'll go into today too. He went upstairs and he says, I just, and I'm thinking somebody dying or he saw a rat or some shit. I can't believe they stole my gun. I was like, what? You fucking out because they stole your gun. They stole my gun. I'm never playing again. I hate them. You just went off because they stole your gun.
Oh, God.
And to the point that, let me tell you what else. So we going out today. Now, I'm just telling him bye, and I touched his arm. He thought I was telling him to come with us. He said, because we went, me and Yvonne went out real quick with Vivian. So we went, he's like, oh, no, I don't want to go outside. I don't want. I'm like, okay, you on crack now. Like, that shit is like, what? Shit. They shaking.
Oh, my God.
I have never been on a game that hard. You know my cousin. Shout out to my cousin James. You know James, right? You know the dude.
Yeah.
If you see him on my you know my cousin.
Yeah, I know.
My man is my brother used to say it great. He was kind of like that, not as bad. He didn't get, he was just on the game, and you trying to pry him out the house with you at like 9. Like, get off, man. And my brother started calling him a vidiot. Vidiot. I was like, yo, and that's what they are. They become vidiots. And I'm telling you, if they put something in there telling them murder all parents, they're gonna do it. I'm telling you.
Listen, no, that's real scary stuff, though. That's that zombie-like stuff, right? Because I kid you not, like, no, it's not a game, like, but I kid you not, like, the first thing my kids do when they get in the house from school is they grabbing iPads, they grabbing tablets and whatnot, and I'm like, yo, you have homework. And my thing that bugs me out, though, why do I have to say this continuously every day, though? Like, this is not just like an every once in a while thing. Like, if I ignore them for 5 minutes when they come in the door, first of all, book bags are thrown at the front of the door, first of all. Like, and then they, like, run in their room and grab their tablets and whatnot. And I'm like, if you don't get your, like, vidiot, I'm going to start using that word.
Vidiot, use the word. Telling you, go
off that tablet, it's going to be a problem. Like, that's the first thing they do. And I'm like, yo, your room is a mess. You have homework. You got to do your chores. They literally, all of them have like one chore. That's it. Yeah. I wish I had one chore. Like, my mom worked me like a slave. Susan, I remember that. That's probably why my house is always clean now. Like,
Oh my God.
Put the
But you know, my mom, like I was trying to tell my kids though, like y'all don't have it that bad. Like my mom, I couldn't use the dishwasher, Susan. You know, I couldn't do a lot. Like I'm serious. I'm feeling some type of way about that. You
yo,
know,
what's up, Mama Susan? Yo, I appreciate. You know, we had a great connection. You know what I'm saying? She liked me. You know, we might have had 2 or 3 conversations and stuff for a long, but you with me, Mama Susan. You know, I don't know what your daughter's talking about. She's talking crazy right now. I'm rocking
yeah,
with
right.
you.
My
I'm
daughter
behind
couldn't
you.
come outside on Saturday because we used to meet every Saturday morning, and I wouldn't be able to come outside and be on punch.
Yo, she
Wow.
used to. Yo,
And I have to hurry up and try to call you and be like, I can't come outside.
cause she used
Oh,
to.
we can talk. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put
She's-
Egypt out there because you talking about being outside. Egypt was on punishment. Like I don't even remember seeing him outside in high school. Like the dude was in punishment for everything. Like my man, did you know Mike Carolus?
That sounds
If
familiar.
you see his face, you'll probably know.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I always kicked it with if you ever seen me, but you probably didn't. But the point is that I was like, dude, you always. But the one day that and he's gonna get mad. He came to the door, and I said, Mike, why are you behind the door? Come to the front. He was like, nah. I said, why? He come out in one of those. I'm just calling it those Arab dashiki joints, all white. And a hat, and I said, "Is that punishment?" I thought it was punishment. Like I didn't know that. I don't know why he was his pops mate. He was. I love his parents. They're great. But it was the dude was on punishment. So because he would be doing asshole things. Like he dropped high water off one time with his girl on baseline. This is a school night. I told him he was gonna get in trouble. Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna really. It's like 12 midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. We get there. And I'm sorry to veer off, but my man's from my parents. My man's pops. Now this is the bitter cold, like the middle of November or maybe even February. No, it was before Christmas. I'm talking about freezing. My man's in an undershirt and boxers with no socks on.
No.
Chill. I was like, so the first, his pop said, but he opened his mouth, said, but, and I said, I'm going inside. I just said, I'm going, and I went, and I heard this dude box that motherfucker up like he was damn Mike Tyson. And so I lied, because I was supposed to spend the night, and we were supposed to roll out to school together. I lied and said my mother told me I had to come home. So I said, yo, she said I had, and she didn't say, she just yelled at me on the phone.
I got a question.
I
got a question. Matter of fact, the person that's not here should answer this because we're gonna share it on Facebook. He could reply underneath this comment.
Yo, you gonna get mad, yo?
No. Hawatha. A quick question for Hawatha. Did Hawatha ever get grounded? Like, was there?
You didn't have, did you meet Hiawatha's pops? You ain't have to get grounded by. Let me. I'm gonna say. I don't know if y'all knew. Okay, my man Brock, right? So he a cool dude. And I think it was me, him, and Sko. I think Sko was there. So we walked. Me and Sko. Was Donut there? I know Sko was there. And Brock. We walk out the car to Hiawatha's house. They see Hiawatha's pops. And I look behind me and these motherfuckers in the damn car. They got back in the car. Like, how you gonna say? Then he started questioning me. He said, what you doing here, boy? What? Yo, he was, because he's a Marine. The dude did like 30 years in the Marines and 25 in the Navy. Like, how do you do both for 55 years? Yo, I'm just checking. I don't know if it was that long, but he did some, yo, the dude was hard. Rest in peace, my man. That was my dude. Like, I love Hiawatha's pops, man. Hiawatha didn't need to get in trouble. But I know. I'm sure he did. But Hiawatha,
Dad just had that.
he
look.
had him checked. Except for the one time, and I'm gonna tell you. Sorry, I'm kind of dry
He's
snitching on
snitching.
you.
He's snitching.
Oh my God.
We had a party, and I don't know why I decided I didn't go, but we had a party over there after a football game, right? Senior year. We go, and it's all of us, and he said, "Come to my house." Oh yeah, you can drink, you can do your little smoke, you can do whatever you want. I said, "At your house?" I sat there like an angel. I ain't do damn thing. Cause I'm like, we at your house. They gonna come. Oh no, and you know his pops got guns. I ain't trying to get it. So I was shook the whole night. It was not fun to me at all.
Oh man, that's why I
You
didn't
know
go.
who?
Yeah, all.
That's why
You
I
know
didn't
where
go.
I got my first drink from? It was Laura Zigniak's 16th.
Oh, I remember her. Wow.
Yeah, her
Oh,
16th birthday party.
Oh, I thought you said
'cause-
6th grade. I was like, damn, I was getting
No,
it.
her 16th. Nah, her 16th birthday party, and you know
remember-
her parents had money. You know what I mean? And she
Sure.
lived in that neighborhood right next to the school with all them big ass houses on the lake.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Lake Christopher, is that what it was
Like
called?
Christopher? Oh, yeah. All them dudes to be in was over
she
there.
had they had like a boat and everything, right? So she like robbed her like parents' liquor cabinet and whatever. Like we just got really drunk. That was the first time I drank anything, and
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
And I remember my mom dropped me off at the party, right? And she goes in the house and she's just looking around, you know, because we are from College Park, you know.
Facts.
That's why you like going to Lake, what was it, Lake Placid or whatever? It's not Lake Placid. Lake Placid.
Lake Placid.
What do I know? I'm talking about that big ass
Lake Plaza?
alligator.
Alligator.
It wasn't that. It
Lake
was
James. Lake James.
No, by Walmart on Farrell.
Oh,
Remember
Alexandria.
that neighborhood?
No.
No. I'm talking about.
No, not Alexandria.
Because I'm talking about way back in the day. You know how you go down Farrell Parkway and the Hardee's was over there and the Walmart, and then they had made an ABC store and all that shit around there. Right by like right off before you hit Lynn Haven Parkway. There's a neighborhood like Stumpy Lake. Stumpy Lake.
Okay.
That shit had these big ass houses, dog. And I looked around there like my man is showing me all this shit. I'm looking out there like Mary Tyler Moore when she got to New York. I was like, what the no, why? But I'm telling you, like one, and you talking about nights. This shit was hilarious. We was out Lake Christopher, and it was like me, Salgado, and so like Mad Cats, and we thought we heard the cops. Now I'm not gonna say why we thought that, but y'all can imagine why we thought we heard something. So all of a sudden we go, and Salgado slips, and we hear this thing in the lake, and we was like, oh, I left the dude. I'm sorry, John. But my Egypt saved him, and then in my karma, I turn around and I run face first into a stop sign, and everybody's like, "How the fuck you 7 foot motherfucker? How the fuck you run? Who runs into a stop sign? How you that damn tall that you hit the top of the?" I was like, "Yo, it was terrible. I injured my nose. It was totally it was bad, but it was fun."
Oh, no.
Oh my God. On that note, Fuego hitting the stop sign. That is the end of the What the Fuego segment. Yo.
Oh God, I keep playing it in my mind. I wish I could have saw that.
Bruh, did you have your glasses on too? Oh, God damn. Son.
And that's why I didn't want to wear glasses and shit. Like, I played on that shit. I said, fucking glass. And they're like, aren't you supposed to see better? I'm like, yo, I'm walking back, turning around, bang. I was like, oh, this is bad. It was definitely bad. But it wasn't as bad as Carlton fighting the fence. Carlton had a brawl with a
Oh, jeez. Oh,
he fought a fence. And I'll never get over it. I'm going to hit him up later and ask him again, why did you fight a fence? So that wasn't as bad. But mine was like right there at like 1B of the top.
Oh, my God.
And then Egypt like comes past my driveway. We driving in my car. He looking in the driveway. He said, where your car at? I said, nigga, we in it. We in it. What the fuck? How the fuck? I said, we in the car. What? Yo, that's why I said, man, we did some.
God.
Oh my God.
Yo, that's why I said we need to do that show. Now we wanted to do a just Sherry, so you know, like a series based on all of that, for like a web series. I think we should put that back on the table.
Yeah,
Absolutely. That would be great.
Because I could see.
Growing up with no money wasn't always about drive-bys and selling drugs. We actually had fun.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
And we
Like
didn't do
I still
drugs,
remember Sherry had these block white shoes, dog, that she used to walk around, dog.
like,
Block, son.
like Spice Girls.
Spice
remember?
Girls, them
Spice,
thick,
You talking about the platform
them
joints?
platform
Yeah,
block
but
shoes.
I wore
man.
those, and I also wore classics. Don't make it
Yeah,
seem like
the
that's
classics
all I
too.
wore.
No, but she wore them block. I remember the block because they were bright white, son.
They
You
was
heard?
all white, and they was them like Spice Girl
Them
shoes.
Tic Tac shoes.
The dog. I'm like, yo, how's she walking in them joints? But them joints was serious. I'm like, bruh, just in
I
case she
love
had a
the
run
Spice
from,
Girls.
she had to kick them shits off because there's no way she was gonna run in them
Story
shits.
from A to Z. You want to get with me? You gotta
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I was looking around. Shit I'm talking about. I was looking for that voice. I was like, who the fuck is that shit? Yeah, this is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I had one of them days.
Bruh, I guess it's that stop sign. But yo,
I guess.
yo,
I
but
guess that everybody remembers my Got Milk t-shirt.
yes, that was an amazing shirt, brother. That was a great shirt.
I'm not going there on anything. I'm not getting in trouble.
Yes,
Let me
that-
Great.
great shirt, bruh. But yo.
I-
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it after the show. But with that being said, that was the What the Fuego segment on WFBS 98.1. Let me throw that in.
WFBS 981 Fuego Beach Radio.
So with that being said, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure that y'all subscribe if y'all have not yet subscribed. Make sure y'all subscribe. We got some stuff coming up really, really soon. I just want to let y'all know we got a Facebook Live that we're going to do tomorrow, sharing our testimony on the ride to Texas. I definitely want everybody to tune into that. Shout out to, I forgot my homie name
Fugo.
already. Shout out to Duel, first and foremost. Shout out to Duel, our partners. Shout out to jsnlonline.com. I want to shout out to Ginger Savage. She is part of this women's group called The Restored Woman. Pretty much it's inspiring women to just be the best they could be. Yo, it's very, very inspiring group. Sherry, if you definitely want to check that out on Facebook. You probably most likely would like it. It's very inspiring. It uplifts. It gets people going, yo. It's really, really dope. Her name is Ginger Savage. She's fantastic. A fantastic preacher, yo. She's really, really dope. So shout out to Ginger. Shout out to just everybody that's looking up, man. Keeping their head up. For the people that are keeping their face down, please, by all means, life ain't over. Keep your head up. You got more life to live. And like we always say, yo, y'all got anything to say before I say my final?
Just one shout out. I just want to shout out my guy, Steven Danziger. And I said it right. Danziger, he is like one of the top quality assurance dudes at BAE Systems. And the dude is phenomenal. I mean, yo, I had an interview with him, so y'all going to hear it. And it's just, I asked him about his one talent that a lot of people don't know. And it is, I'll let you hear it.
Okay,
it's crazy. I've never heard this before. But he's going to be at Escape Velocity. We're going to that over the Memorial Weekend. It's going to be great. It's with the Science Museum in D.C. We're going to be covering it. So they got a bunch of panels. They got cosplay, everything. So we're going to get it popping. And we'll let y'all know how it went.
Word.
But, yeah, shout out to my man, Mr. Danziger.
Sherry? No?
She said
No
no.
shout outs this week.
Y'all don't get
sure.
nothing.
I
I
would
get
say
nothing.
go by, I'm a reader, and I like to write. First of all, read my blog, so you can read.
Amen.
Yeah.
Or
Throw that in there. Throw that in there. What's the blog name now? Link.
it's desperatelyseekingsherry.com.
There you go.
And so just go there, read my blog. I haven't blogged in a little while, but you can catch up. But I have a lot of things that I'm just too lazy to type up. I have been writing. I just haven't been posting, which I need to do. But Becoming by Michelle Obama recently came out. I went and I purchased my copy today.
Nice.
And also I Am Number 8 by John Gray.
Ooh, John, I gotta get that. That's my dude.
And
That's
I
my
have a
dude.
signed copy. I do indeed. He's my pastor. It's wonderful.
I didn't ask you all that.
Huh?
But you-
I said I ain't asked all that.
Signed
But yeah.
copy.
Oh no, I'm talking about him. I thought you said something crazy.
No, I said I ain't asked all that. But yeah, okay, you got a signed
Oh,
copy.
he was.
No, really. Both of those, I haven't gotten into the Michelle Obama book yet, but go grab it. It looks great. I love Michelle Obama, so yes, I did go spend money and buy the book.
Yeah.
But I Am Number 8 is a great book. It's awesome. John Gray's testimony in itself is like a great testimony. 7 years ago, he really, like, I guess basically, like, it's kind of like what I'm doing now. Like, get under somebody that's doing and excelling what you want to do. You know, John Gray got under Joel Osteen, and
yes, mentors.
Yes, I mean that's so important.
Yes.
You know, a lot of times we spend too much time hating. If
Yes.
somebody has, and it's not envying, but if somebody has what you want or is where you want to be, learn from them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
So
Amen.
that's kind of where I am in life right now, and so I am reading behind people who were where I was and I guess they are where I want to be.
Yeah.
I guess if that makes sense.
No, that
So,
makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh.
because somebody like Donald Trump, I can't relate to.
Mm-hmm.
He's always had it. You know, I want somebody who hasn't had it, like I didn't have it, and I want,
Yes.
and that they made it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah, you can learn from people like that.
And
Just
with
saying.
that, I want to also add one more thing that we just added to the show. Y'all got to see the difference of the design. We messing with some layouts, which is this background that we doing behind me, Sherry, and Fueg. Check it out. Let me know what y'all think about the layout. We're going to switch it up every once in a while. We're going to continue to better the show, man. We're going to continue to progress. But we also need y'all support, and also we need y'all help. Right now, we just set up a new donation for the show. If you want to donate, you could go to streamlabs.com/stay to the point, which is St82dapoint radio. I know that's a lot, bro, but stay to the point. A radio. Go to streamlabs.com/straight to the point radio, stay to the point radio, and you could go ahead and donate there. No matter what amount, $1, $5, $10, whatever you can. What that does.
Do we have a donate button on the page on Facebook?
Yeah, well, we're gonna have every time we go live, if they could donate, when we go donate, and let's say we on live and they donate, a little alert button pops up of who donated. Also, I could keep tabs on that too, so we could shout out all the people that did donate that was offline or even recorded that had checked out the show and they donated. I still could record that so we could shout them out on the next show. Or even shout them, or don't even wait that long, just shout them up on Facebook or anything that they doing. Please, by all means, let us know. If you're doing something, I want to definitely shout that out as well, so people could start going your direction as well for the love. You know what I'm saying? That's what we definitely want to do. But yes, we now have a donation that we could now tune into. So,
Great.
but yeah, so check us out. We don't know what day, to be straight up with you, because like right now we kind of winging it. When we get together, we got busy schedules. It's all three of us. We constantly have busy schedules, so it's all about getting us together and making this happen. But I guarantee this, we're gonna always be here every week, even if I'm by myself or I'm with Fueg or I'm with just Sherry or Fueg, and I'm out. We're going to make this show happen. Guaranteed, with good music and also great talk and great debates. And if you ever want to join in, if you have something that's going on, please, by all means, tune into our Stay to the Point Radio at gmail.com. Email us. You can also email Fuego at mrfuegobeats@gmail.com. If you got any music, independent stuff that's coming up, or anything that you want to do, an interview with us or anything like that, please, by all means, open your arms, we will open back, for sure. So with all that being said, like we always say, God over everything. Deuces.